Hi, my sweet people. Today I actually made some blueberry muffins, and this is the first time I'm actually doing this. So if you want to know how I made this, then do keep on watching. The items needed will be all-purpose flour, butter, eggs, baking powder, blueberries, milk, which is buttermilk, and salt, baking soda, sugar. So just prepare your mixing bowl and add in your sugar and also your oil. Next, you can add in your vanilla extract and your butter. So make sure you're adding actually softened butter or melted butter, because my butter was not as soft enough when I'm mixing it, so it was not seamlessly mixing in. So next, you can add in your eggs and just continue mixing until it's all combined. Butter here is still not mixing well, so I actually should have used a mixer, but I managed to mix it all together, all together nicely. And then this is the first time I'm actually making this, so I'm not sure, because I'm someone who hates mixing fruits and food together. I'm not sure if anyone else is like me, but I hate adding in fruits and mixing it together. Other than banana, I would feel that the rest is, to me, I wouldn't prefer something to be mixed. So you can add in your buttermilk. So I'm actually preparing the buttermilk on my own, which is adding in a cup of milk and a tablespoon of vinegar. So you can just leave it aside for 5 minutes, and then you can add in once it's all thickened and curdled up. So yeah, you can just continue mixing it until it's all mixed in. So I'm actually not sure if the outcome of this blueberry muffins was something that I would have liked, because this is the first time I'm trying this, and because I hate mixing fruits and food together, so I just wanted to try making this because it really looks pretty when you open a blueberry muffin. So the blueberries that I'm using here is actually baked, so I'm not sure if I used the wrong one. So I think choosing the right blueberries is the key point here. So yeah, and then you can add in your flour. So I'm just adding it in a few bits parts so that you can mix in easily without it splattering all around. Yeah, so just continue mixing. And this blueberry muffins recipe is actually a nice recipe, but being me, I didn't really like it because it's not something I would have liked. So I think that if anyone who loves blueberry muffins may like this recipe. The muffins were really soft and nice, but it's just the blueberries parts that I was not into. So I rather eat the blueberry on its own than mixing it in a muffin. Maybe I prefer a chocolate chip muffin instead. Yeah, I don't know, but it's based on my preference. I didn't really enjoy this as much as I would have other cakes because of the fruit mixed into it. Yeah, so if you want, I actually found this recipe on TikTok, so I saw it to be quite interesting. And since I've not really tried fruit, like blueberry muffins, I thought, why not, let's try and see if I would like it. But it was not my kind of thing. So if this is your kind of thing, then definitely do try the recipe if you want to. Yeah, so after mixing in everything, you can add in your baking powder and your baking soda together with your salt, and just continue mixing everything. done mixing in everything, the next will be your blueberries. So you just need to prepare your blueberries and add 2 tablespoons of flour and just mix it together so that it doesn't sink in the muffins. So that's why they actually add the flour, from what I saw on the recipe. Yeah, so as you see, my blueberries are kind of big, so I did have some small ones as well. So I did add in both big and small. So I'm not sure if it's because of the blueberries there were, you know, not my kind of thing, but actually the blueberries was nice, but it's just that sometimes they are sweet and sometimes they are sour or bitter kind of thing, right? So you just need to take note of that, and also just mix it into your batter, and then you can prepare to bake it. Initially, I was wanting to make it into like a cake instead of a muffin, but I wasn't sure of it. So since this is a muffin recipe, I'm just gonna follow it, and since I have some of the muffin cups, I'm just gonna go through with doing it as a muffin. So it really looks very pretty here, but it's just that maybe I add too much of blueberries. I think maybe 1 cup would have been enough, but this was kind of too much, but it really looks very pretty actually. So yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. Hope you like my recipe. Do try it if you want and let me know how you felt. So thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine.